What's your name and what's your game?
My name is Winston. My game currently is The American Dream. I'm working as a part of Samurai Punk, studio of 3 people. I guess you're going to ask more about American Dream later. So.
What's the American Dream to you?
What is the American Dream to me? To me, ask me personally, I would say it's donuts and guns. Guns and donuts. So we made a game about it. It's the American Dream that we're making is a virtual reality trip through a 1950s World Fair where you're learning to live your life with guns. And when I say that, I mean literally live your life with guns. You do everything with guns. It's a virtual reality game. It uses the hand motion controllers, but rather than have hands, because hands, that's old technology. It's outdated, deprecated, if you will. We have guns. So yeah, you're just learning how to do everything with them.
So how many of your team members have shot a gun, and what kind of guns have they shot in real life?
Interesting question. So, one of us has shot guns. Only one of us. It's a crying shame. And the one who did, has Nick fired an AK? He might have fired an AK in like Vietnam or something. Yeah, he served in Nam. It was nasty. You should ask him about it next time.
He's too fucking young to have served in Nam. He wasn't even alive during Nam.
No, he's actually like 70 years old. He doesn't show it. He uses a lot of like skin creams. Like, I think like platypus placenta or something is pretty good. Don't quote me on this. You can ask him.
Was platypus placenta ever an optional title of your games?
It could be. It could be. I think that's one of the working titles in the new one.
Have you had kids before?
Me, no.
Would you eat the placenta? Are you familiar with people who eat the placenta afterwards?
I have. Yeah, no, wasn't it Kim Kardashian? She gave birth, and I think I read that she kept the placenta and ground it up into pills and would eat placenta pills.
That's actually probably a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Because I imagine the nutrients maintain if you put them in pill form. I don't know much about pills, but I imagine that it preserves it.
Yeah, it would, yeah. And then plus, you're technically not eating your child's placenta. You just...
Well, it's partially her. It's really more hers.
Yeah, actually, I guess so.
It's like it's not the kid's fucking room when he moves out, when he or she moves out. It's still the parents' room.
Yeah, okay.
It's their stuff, maybe.
Yeah. So, I guess it's less weird, but so you're asking me, would I eat my placenta? Wait a minute.
Well, it's partially yours.
Yeah.
You're on the credits. Special thanks. Special thanks to Winston for this placenta.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, that's weird because, like, as the woman, that would be self-cannibalism, but then for the man, that's like cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism. I don't think it's cannibalism.
No.
Because it's not killing. Like, it's not cannibalism to eat your own snot.
But then is it cannibalism to eat your own arm?
Yeah.
As long as you're still alive. You're still alive.
That's not really going to grow back, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like it's not hurting you.
Yeah, I guess placentas can grow back, can they?
I think you have to have another kid.
Yeah, okay. So it's like, it is like a booger, like a snot kind of thing.
It's like nutrient-enriched, like, magic of life.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean...
I think you're supposed to, like, saute it up.
Saute? Really?
I'd eat it, no problem.
You would?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Like, it's an amazing... Well, I'm not going to eat all of it. I'm not going to hog the mass.
Yeah, you got to share.
But it just seems like not once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
But not a lot of times in your lifetime chance. Wouldn't need somebody else's.
Yeah, no, that would be a bit too weird.
If they were a close friend, maybe.
Yeah.
Like if it was like they're going to have everybody over and serve it for like Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah. Would you eat Nick's placenta?
No. I don't think I'm close enough. Like, you basically would have to be family for me to eat that.
Right.
Do you know anybody that's eaten placenta?
Well, my mate Kim Kardashian, no. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I think maybe it's a bit too weird for Asians. I haven't heard of Asians doing it. And that's weird because Asians eat weird shit. weird shit.
That's a bit of a cop-out. You can't just cop out every, and that's not an Asian stereotype I'm familiar with. Yeah. I'm actually finding recently in my life that I don't know a lot of Asian stereotypes.
Really?
Specifically recently with Filipino people, that they tell me stereotypes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never heard that or known that in the past.
Maybe they have different stereotypes in the Philippines?
But yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know that that's a thing. Because it's not been, butchered in media. Like, that's really the only thing I'm aware of. Does the Australians are known for their slang and terminology. Is there an Australian word for placenta?
Ooh. A placky. Placky, I reckon. If there was one, it'd be a placky. So you want to drop by a Woolies and grab some placky? Get some placky.
So is it like a formula?
Huh?
Is it like a formula? Like you've made that up?
Yeah,
so
I totally
like how'd you come to placky?
We like putting E on the end of things, like Barnsey. There's more than Barnsey. Wait, do you know Barnsey? Jimmy Barnes?
I know Harrison. Like, I listened to a podcast.
Oh, there's Fonzie, John Farnham, Fonzie. You know John Farnham, right?
No,
You're the
I don't
voice?
know who that is.
You're the voice, trying to understand it. To make you feel. Maybe only Australians know.
No, I listened to a podcast about basketball, and one of them's Australian, and he'll be like, "Oh, Bonzi."
Bonzi? Yeah, Bonzi. Yeah.
That's like Harrison Barnes.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Or Matt Barnes.
Yep. So I think instead of actually having a culture in Australia, we just put EZ like at the end of words.
But where did the act? Like you went from placenta to placky.
Oh, right. Because it's like if you kind of tried to shorten placenta, you got the PLAC, yeah? It starts with that, so it'd be like placenta.
Is it C?
Yeah?
Or is it like PLASEN?
I think it's a C. Placenta. I don't know. Also, Australians are kind of a bit nonsensical anyway, so I don't know. They just make it work. They would retrofit the word so that they could put the E sound at the end. You know, they don't give a fuck.
What's a word that like you can't, like happy?
Happy.
Like if a guy's name was Happy, you couldn't short it to
no.
Happy. It'd be the same thing.
Yeah, no, they'd just be like dumbfounded, or we would be dumbfounded.
What's your favorite Australian slang?
Favorite Australian slang? Ooh, it's something that I picked up from. It's hard to say a favorite, but one that's pretty relevant to PAX, at least, was one that I picked up from Nick the first time we did PAX.
That's Nicholas McDonald.
Nicholas McDonald, yeah.
Two-time guest on the podcast, a.k.a. the Indie Big Mac.
Yeah, and Vietnam War veteran, as we've learned today. What he does, every time we're in the States, he tends to ham up the Australianisms. It just kind of happens organically.
So you guys don't... like all the slang only comes out when you're here?
Yeah, no, it's weird. We become like at least 50% more Australian when we're over here. But one day, I think we were going out for drinks, and he just pulled this out of nowhere. It's like, let's get fucking maggoted. Maggoted. Like straight dead. So that, it just stuck. I love it. Anytime you're going out for drinks, you know, it's not, we're going to get a little tipsy, or we're going to get a little drunk, a bit inebriated. No, you're getting maggoted. 6 feet under in the ground. Maggots.
And you're the maggots?
No, the idea is you're drinking so much that you're dead, and then the maggots are like growing inside you. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to explain that fully, but that's really gross.
Yeah, maggots are pretty gross. I mean, I don't know, like I've been like recently, to keep on the human waste tip, I recently started composting, and I was curious.
Oh, really?
Like, I got this like fancy composter that like rolls, like tumbles, so I don't have to stir it. And can I put hair in it? Can I put toenails clippings, right? Like, because I'm putting like chicken bones, and I'm putting like eggshells and all this other stuff. And so, what do you think? Like, can I put toenails in compost?
I think you should. Make you a responsible human being, but you can't stop there. You could put more. Like, you could poop in it.
No, I'm not pooping in it.
No.
No, I'm filtering out. That's my filter of all the, basically like everything bad about me. Well, it's filtered out.
But like, otherwise, what else happens to the poop? It like goes in the sewer, goes in the sewerage, and then it's like out in the ocean.
Let the fish deal with it.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I think it gets filtered somewhere before it goes out there.
Oh, actually, you know what? Have you ever been to a sewage plant?
No.
I went to a lovely private school. We, for some reason, actually, when you say lovely private school and talk about field trips, you'd think that'd be great field trips, but we went on like one, and it was to the sewage farm.
Why is it a farm?
I don't know. That's what they called it. Well, I guess it's a farm because they process the sewage. It comes in as this nice brown sludge. You'll see it'll be like punctuated by other fun things such as tissue, like clumps of tissues. Sometimes a bit of like toilet paper that hasn't fully broken up. Goldfish, used condoms.
Don't flush those, man.
Sometimes,
you're not supposed to flush those.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. Definitely not. But some people just don't get it. Sometimes you see a finger floating by.
You saw a fucking finger?
No. I wish I did. What
was the worst thing you saw?
The worst thing I saw.
How old were you?
How old was I? I was like...
Is it an all-boys school?
It was an all-boys school.
What is your school uniform colors?
Because we had a way of saying it. It was the gold and the double blue. Yeah.
What's a double blue? So many questions.
Yeah. No, this is great. It was a navy blue and a sky blue. It was gold with that.
Gold and blue were my high school colors.
Really?
Dark blue and gold.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I feel like they're pretty common. They're a bit generic, but they're good. Do you remember oh my God, I thought that was Justin for a second. Jesus.
I thought that was
that looked like our Justin.
No, he looked like from Extra Credits.
Oh really? Is it actually?
No, it's not.
Oh okay.
No, the guy looked like, what's his name? The main guy?
I only know what he looks like in the
black
cartoon
curly
form.
hair. Yeah, that's probably Extra Credits.
Yeah.
That guy, the main guy.
Right. Oh cool.
I can't remember.
Your school song, yeah.
I talked to him once and was like, oh, I'm a big Extra Credits fan.
Yeah.
Then he saw me at the Mega booth and I gave him some zip ties. Then showed up to our booth to interview our designer.
Yep.
And he brought like 40 fans with him.
Oh shit.
And just like grilled the designer with these like super hard questions.
Oh no.
It's like the only interview I was glad I wasn't a part of.
Oh my God.
But back to
that's Extra Credits. Back to schools. Yeah, do you remember your school song?
Yeah,
if you had
one. What is it? It's like Hail Kitsilano, Hail Gold and Blue.
Yeah.
If I was in a crowd, I'd probably remember it, but that's the part I remember.
Yeah.
What about yours? What's the first two lines of your school song?
Is it like something like, in the Southern Cross by night shines overhead, stands the school that we shall always love the best. In the gleaming glance of sunlight nearly fled, something or other, and I probably mixed up those lines. And then at one point it goes, as we blend the gold with the double blue, in the colors we hold so dear. Da-da!
That's good.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
I wonder if like every high school has a school song. Like, because I went to a relatively old high school, so at least in the neighborhood, so I wonder if that was just like an old garb thing.
Yeah, like
I imagine like all private schools have it, but...
How old was your school?
Hundreds. Hundreds of years,
oh,
probably.
Shit.
Maybe not 200, but definitely 100, like... buddy of mine had his like mother go there and his grandmother go there, like at least to the 20s.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know? Oh, sorry.
It was also in like some movies as well.
Oh.
Ryan Reynolds went there.
Really? Yeah. Ryan Reynolds? No shit.
Outside of me, he's the like biggest deal that's gone to the school.
Nice. I was just about to ask if there are any famous people that came out of there.
Nah.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not on the Wikipedia page.
Is there a Hall of Fame? and it's just like
No,
you guys.
that's just Wikipedia.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Cool. Guess
Yeah,
who
he-
came from my school?
Kylie Minogue. No, all
That was
boys.
all.
I gotta guess.
But no, but
I gotta guess famous Australians,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no.
Russell Crowe.
No,
Crocodile Dundee. That's not a real guy.
no.
The guy who plays him.
No.
Guy got killed by the.
Is that Paul Hogan? Oh, Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
All right, no.
Is it like an actor?
Sort of.
Sort of. Is it not actually Australian?
No, they're Australian.
I honestly don't.
I'll help you out. Dame Edna.
Oh, that name sounds really familiar. Is he a comedian?
Let me show you a picture. Barry Humphries? The shark from Finding Nemo.
I know that there
Yeah.
was a shark in
Yeah.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna describe the photo he brings up. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay, recognize that. He's in drag, pink hair, very nice glasses, lovely blouse,
Dashing.
very sparkly blouse in the second photo.
Yeah, no, I believe there's a street named after Dame Edna in,
Good.
somewhere in Melbourne. Yes, so anyway, we were kind of went on a tangent. But back to the sewerage farm, actually. 'cause I wasn't
what was
done
the
there.
worst thing you saw?
Yeah, so it wasn't so much what I saw, but what I smelled.
Is it the worst smell you've ever smelled?
Yes, without a doubt. Just all of the excrement, all from different people, probably from different times, just all together, mixing around, getting all friendly like. But when we were there, we found out what happens to all the sewage, and that was a bit of a revelation. Yeah, because at first you think, it just like, I don't know, filters out into the ocean somewhere. But no, they process it, and they take out all the solids, so they filter it, and then they keep the solids and dry them up and make bricks out of them.
It's better than like a landfill.
Yeah. So poo bricks.
And they build schools. Like, is there a lot of bricks in Australia?
I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't know what happens to the bricks afterwards. All I know is that they get turned into bricks. Maybe they just keep them there. There's no one. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want a house made out of poo.
If I can't smell it, I mean everything's kind of poo eventually, right? Like it probably all breaks down into the earth. So like,
you do have a point there. You do have a point there. I feel like I need it to be poo and then processed into something else. Like I need a couple of cycles at least of it being poo and then a couple of other things before I'd be comfortable.
the worst smell I smelled when I was wandering around a Taiwanese night market with a translator. And smelled something.
Yeah.
And when that's the worst smell I've ever smelled. What is that?
Yeah.
And their response was stinky tofu.
Oh yeah, stinky tofu. Yes. No, I've smelled it too. It's awful.
Yeah. Never. I haven't eaten it yet.
Do you reckon you would?
I like tofu, and apparently it tastes really good.
Yeah. It's very salty.
Really?
Very.
I wonder what makes it smell so much. I assume it's like some sort of
urine.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's probably some sort of like legume marinade or some sort of mushroom.
I think they just ferment the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I think, but I really don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it was urine. Let's be honest. We are talking about, Asians.
No comment on my end.
Yeah, actually, I don't think at any point we've established that I am Asian. Because if I wasn't Asian and I was saying all these things, it would be horribly racist.
Yeah, and really you're the racist if you didn't think he could be Asian by his sultry tones.
Exactly. God, yeah, stinky tofu is special. Have you ever smelt durian?
Yeah, but I wasn't like too repulsed.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't stand durian. Durian is like, it kills me. It's like you crack one open in a room, it's like a grenade. It's just like, boom, like the smell just expands outwards. And yeah, it's not good. especially because people can eat like kind of smelly foods, and like say like garlic. If someone eats garlic and they talk to you a bit, it's like a little unpleasant.
Yeah.
But if someone eats durian, and like I suppose people like depends on their noses. For some people it's fine. Other people it's no problem at all. Some people think it's nice, but for some people it smells like shit, like actual shit. So imagine you going over to talking to your friend and they open their mouth and it's just like shit. It's like they farted in your face. Like a sloppy one too. And
real slop one.
Yeah. I can't stand it, but I'm glad that you're okay with it. I think it's a bit inconvenient, to be honest, to be so repulsed.
The fruit itself?
Yeah, the fruit, yeah.
It's a fruit, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, thanks for being on the question bus.
Oh, thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun. That was great.
And is there anything else you want to plug?
So again, I'm from Samurai Punk. We're a cool little studio. Please check us out on samuraipunk.com. Follow us on Twitter. We're at SamuraiPunkCo. Follow our adventures there. And
what's the name of the game?
The American Dream. And that'll be coming out on VR platforms sometime mid next year.
And do you have a personal Twitter?
Personal Twitter? Yeah. So my personal Twitter is at Winston of Tang. Hit me up. I talk shit. Yeah.